Retain the vision for space exploration. If we turn our backs on the vision again, we're going to live in the secondary position in human spaceflight for the rest of the century. That was said by Buzz Aldrin. He was the second human to ever land on the moon. As long as I can remember, I was fascinated with space. I like to stay up to date on all current space exploration activities by NASA and SpaceX. I'm going to try to persuade the class to support the need to prioritize the need for space exploration. One of the reasons we should support space exploration is because natural resources are available outside of the Earth. Silver, gold, and platinum are all resources that can be found on asteroids. Those resources are very valuable and limited on Earth, but on asteroids are basically infinite. The second reason why we should support space exploration is because rare elements have been discovered on the moon. Helium-3 is a rare gas that can be used for nuclear power. Right now that is $5,000 per liter, but if we were able to harvest it off the moon, it would become much cheaper. Other resources include europium and deuterium. Both are important resources in developing and manufacturing new technology devices. Space mining would also reduce the amount of fossil fuels that people use on Earth. Since there's coal on other asteroids and comets, we could harvest that to use for fuel, so we don't have to harvest our own. The second reason why we should support space exploration is to limit Earth's overpopulation. In the beginning of 2018, the Earth population is approximately 7.6 billion people on this Earth. Many studies have shown that the maximum population that Earth can sustain is about 10 billion people. At the growing population as it is, by the year 2015 we should have reached that goal of 10 billion people. Space exploration would allow for the United States to find another suitable homes for humans on Earth. In 2017, NASA discovered 7 Earth-like planets that are in the livable zone of the solar system, TRAPPIST-1. The habitable zone is an area that is not too close and not too far away from the sun. That would be perfect range of temperature to have the basic element of water for life. The final reason why we should support space exploration is, are we alone on this Earth? That is the growing question of many people all over the world, whether there's extraterrestrial life on somewhere else. Humans have always been interested with stars throughout history, going back before ancient Greek and ancient Rome. Out of the 1 billion stars that exist, and the trillions of planets for those stars, it is hard to believe that there is no other organisms on those planets. 50% of all humans on Earth believe that aliens do exist. As a species, humans have always enjoyed exploring and discovering new animals, species, and even communicating with different organisms. Aliens would enhance human life on Earth because we would be able to open a trade relationship with them, so we could trade something that is valuable to them versus something that is valuable to us. We could have an open partnership. In conclusion, the United States should prioritize space exploration because it would allow for natural resources to be discovered off of Earth, help eliminate Earth's overpopulation problem, and help uncover whether or not humans are alone on this planet.